Welcome back, Guardians. Gemini back again with the last of my subclass impressions. This time, it's the Titan. And as before, I'm covering two subclasses and abilities. Again, all this information will be based from a PvP perspective. Let's begin. The Titan. This was my third class that I created in Destiny 1. I created this class because it reminded me a lot of the Spartans from Halo. So after spending some time playing some Crucible, I wasn't too far off on that reminder. The Sentinel subclass is something special here. It's a roaming super and handles like the Relic from the Vault of Glass. Attacks are close quarters, so it's a great super to use in small maps with tight corners. If you want range, then you could just pull a Captain America move and throw your shield to close the gap. The Titan comes with two unique class skills available in both subclasses. Towering Barrier, a large barrier that can be used to reinforce a position with cover from enemy fire, and Rally Barricade, a small barrier that allows you to peek over while aiming down sights, which instantly reloads your equipped weapon when you take cover. It's on a timer, so these can't be spammed, and it recharges quick enough to be quite useful. This was very useful in both Control and Countdown. Grenades make a return here with Magnetic Grenade, Void Wall Grenade, which originated with the Night Stalker subclass in Destiny 1, and the Suppressor Grenade, one of my favorites. One of the two passive ability trees available was the Code of the Protector, which had abilities like Defensive Strike. Killing an enemy with the melee ability creates an overshield around you and your allies. Rallying Force. Melee kills restore health for you and nearby allies. Turn the Tide. Overshield from defensive strikes lasts longer and increases melee damage and reload speed. And finally, Ward of Dawn. Yes, the Defender subclass super is here. When super energy is full, you can activate your Ward of Dawn instead of your Sentinel super. Great abilities for both PvE and PvP. Next, I moved on to the Stryker subclass. The super, now known as Fists of Havoc, is now a roaming super, giving you more range and opportunity to strike a lethal blow to your enemies. Towering Barrier and Rally Barrier is available here too. Grenades for the Stryker are the same as in Destiny 1, which are the Flashbang, Pulse, and Lightning Grenade, which now has a startup delay once thrown. Also, the Stryker's available passive ability is called the Code of the Earthshaker. The passive abilities are Seismic Strike. While sprinting, activating this melee ability will slam shoulder first into your target and release an arc explosion on impact. Aftershocks. Damaging enemies with Seismic Strikes recharges your grenade. Magnitude. Gain an additional grenade charge. Increase the duration of grenade effects. And lastly, Terminal Velocity. Fist of Havoc's Ground Slam leaves a damage-dealing field in its wake and deals more damage the longer it's in the air. So all in all, the Stryker class handles very well and it's very well balanced. Nothing in its ability list is overpowering, so it's a fair subclass to face against. To summarize, the Titan is a powerful class in Destiny 2. Very balanced and focused on total offense or defense, depending on your preference. Titan skating is no more either. The downsides to the Sentinel subclass is, well, nothing really. There wasn't anything that was underpowered or overpowered for that matter, and that's as objective as I can be. After all, it was just the beta. I very much enjoyed playing as this class, and remember that this is just based on the available passive abilities we were given. I love the barriers that the Titan comes with. I can see many players, including me, using this ability a lot. We'll know more on how all these subclasses fare out when Destiny 2 launches on September 6th. Now, before we close off, I do want to apologize if my voice sounds a little off on the video today. I'm overdue for some much needed rest after managing both Twitch and YouTube along with my daytime job. On an additional side note, I'm also working hard on prepping for the Retro Gaming Convention that's going to take place on August 12th, that's a Saturday, in Garden City, Long Island, New York. Going to be there meeting with some of the retro gaming streamers that I meet on Twitch. And I hope that if you're also a retro gamer yourself, any of you out there, to come and join. If not, I'll make sure to take a lot of footage, make sure I have a lot of raw footage to put up on YouTube, and this way you guys know what was going on. I went to last year's convention, and it was a blast. I met with a lot of good streamers and YouTubers, and you get to find some very hard to get, games and maybe even consoles if you're a collector of those things also. So I look forward to meeting any of you that decide to show up. Again, it's the Long Island Retro Gaming Convention. I look forward to being there on August 12th. It's a Saturday, but it will be running both weekends, Saturday and Sunday, so you can still buy tickets on their website. I'll make sure to leave the link below. In the meantime, that about wraps up today's video on my impressions on Destiny 2's Titan class. If you have any suggestions or have any thoughts on today's topic, leave a comment below. If you like the content and want to help me out, please like this video and subscribe. And if you want to see more content on my channel and want to be notified of a new video, hit the bell beside the button. As always, Guardians, until next time, good gaming.